Oh, hello, buddy. This is Sarge Epic here, and welcome to. Sorry, I'm just rearranging myself here, and welcome to my all-new comm call number 9. Trust me, I was not expecting to be doing another comic call so soon. And in fact, I've got two. I've got this number 9. I've got number 9.1 because I've got some new older books down here just a sneak preview. I got some second-hand comics down there again. I got 19 more. But in this haul, I'll be showing you newer books slash books that I'll be doing an episode of Ranked on, because this haul will have a Ranked episode, and so will actually the last comic haul, the huge Christmas haul. I'm going to do an episode of Ranked on that, but it's not going to be a normal episode of Ranked. It's going to be like a special episode of Ranked. I'm not actually going to rank anything per se, but I'm going to go over the highlights and kind of rank my highlights. Like maybe I'll pick out 10, because I had 47 comics for my comic haul. Maybe I'll pick out like 10 or 15 like books just to talk about in maybe a sort of ranked order. But yeah, we'll see. Or maybe I'll go over all of them like real quick. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might rank them and put them in the order how much I enjoyed them and stuff. But I'll go through them quick or something. But anyway, in this haul, I have 8 books to show you guys. And actually, I finished off 2 series and got 3 new number 1s. And with the last 2 books probably being the highlights, just because they're number 1 DC books, which are really hard to get, I find. So yes, so yeah, pulling these out. Trying not to spoil the whole haul while pulling these out here. I finished off 2 series, like I said, with these 8 books. So yeah, I spent what, 47 bucks on these books. Wasn't planning to spend that much today, but oh well, it was in my budget, so that's fine. It finished off some series and got some new number 1s. So that's great. Well, 2 newer number 1s, and then 1 not as new number 1. But I'm gonna get right into this haul with the first series I finished off. I finally finished off Avengers and X-Men Axis, the main story from the Axis event. So I got Axis issue number 6. I got Axis issue number 7. Okay, so issue number 6 is the last part of book 2 inversion. And I've been enjoying the Axis series from what I've read around the Axis event, from what I've read of it so far, and hopefully this will continue to be as good as it has been, for me at least. I've enjoyed it. I know some people didn't really enjoy it. Axis number 7, like I was saying, the first part of book 3, New World Disorder. Continuing on with part 2 of New World Disorder is Axis issue 8. Possibly my favorite these covers are good. I like these covers. Possibly my favorite cover of the Axis books. And then the cover I've seen a lot of, and I have wanted for a long time now, Axis issue number 9, of course. The last issue of the Axis main story, the main series of Axis from the Avengers and X-Men Axis event, but also the last part of book 3, which is New World Disorder. So yeah, can't wait to read these 4 issues, finally finish the Axis story off, which would be nice. I've still got some of the side series and tie-ins to get. I've got a lot of tie-ins to get, but I've also got some side series to get and finish. Like I got the first issues of both Axis Hobgoblin and Axis Carnage, but I need the other 2 issues from each series, which actually I saw number 2 for both of the series there today, but I didn't want to bother getting them unless issue 3 was there, which it wasn't, so I didn't bother. Or else I might have gotten those. But I don't have Axis resolutions either and stuff like that. And there's just a lot of tie-ins I also don't have, so yeah. But I'm sure at some point I'll get a lot of those books, but we'll see. I mean, it's not a priority like whatsoever, because I mean, this isn't my favorite event or anything, but it was still a fun event. And it's been a fun event so far, so I'm willing to pick up some more books surrounding it. Hopefully it'll be good. But yes, anyway, I'm gonna move on now with the second with by the way, these first 6 books I'm showing you guys, I forgot to mention this, I bagged myself. They weren't bagged and boarded. This is my secondary shop, by the way. This is me returning to my secondary shop. I haven't been to my secondary shop to get comics in actually like months now. I'd say at least 2 or 3 months. Probably 3, at least 3 months I haven't been there to get comics, so yeah. And I did have a goal last year to go one more time to get comics before the end of the year, but it never happened. So, but I'm fine with it. But I saw so many comics there today that I wanted to get. It was man, I left some pretty nice stuff behind today, including like the next issues I needed of Amazing X-Men and X-Force and stuff, and like Mighty Avengers #1, the first Mighty Avengers volume, and then continue the next 2 issues of Captain America and the Mighty Avengers I needed. Like, I saw some good stuff there, but this is the last issue of this series. This is the second series that I finished off here, and this was a mini series from the Spider-Verse event, of course. And this was Scarlet Spider's issue #3. And of course, spoiler alert: if you don't, if you know anything about this issue, which I imagine you do by now, it's been what, 2 years since Spider-Verse event now. But Ben Reilly actually dies in this issue, so yeah. And also, I didn't get it because of that. I got it because this was the last issue of the series, and this was the issue I needed. Because I had a lot of loose ends with the Spider-Verse event. I left the only, like, all the Spider-Verse related series. I never finished any of them off, besides, of course, the main Spider-Verse story, because I was reading Amazing Spider-Man. But yeah, I never finished off Scarlet Spiders, which now I have. So I got Scarlet Spiders issue #3. I never finished off Spider-Verse, which there was only 2 issues of, and I only got 1. So I need to get Spider-Verse issue #2. And then Spider-Verse Team Up was the only other one I really got into with the Spider-Verse books. And I only got 2 of the 3 of those issues, so I still need 3 of that. So it'd be really nice to get that one for sure. And Spider-Verse I do want. I never did get into the like tie-ins with Spider-Man 2099 or anything. Because I still need to get that series, the rest of that series. But yeah, so yeah, I was really excited. Finally finished this off. This is a loose end that's been escaping me for basically 2 years now. So that's nice. Finally found that. I knew when I saw this that I was gonna get it. Same with the last 2 books. I wanted these when I first saw them, but I wasn't sure because I didn't know how much I wanted to spend at the time. But then I was like, oh, I gotta pick it up. They're all here. I can't help myself. But yes. I'm gonna move on to probably like my most disappointing pickup, but at the same time, my most disappointing pickup. Yet I am really excited for this pickup. The only reason I say this is, okay, first of all, this is Hulk. I can't say it Hulk properly. This is Hulk issue #1, from Marvel Now. There might have been 2 volumes of Hulk during Marvel Now. I'm not sure. I know there's Indestructible Hulk and Savage Hulk. Sorry, I think there was an Incredible Hulk volume at some point. This might have been like the second. There might have been a Hulk volume before this from Marvel, but this was like the last Hulk volume where like he tries to depower all the other Hulks and stuff. But like this first arc was written by different people because I think Jerry Duggan takes over, and like that's where like all the like at issue 6 or something, that's when he starts trying to depower the other Hulks. But like yeah, I couldn't find actually any other issues of Hulk, or else I might not have picked up the Axis books today because I kind of want to read this series a lot because I've heard such good things about it. But yes, Hulk #1. Now, the reason I am disappointed with this book is because if you see, this book is not in the best condition. It's in really good condition, but on the cover could be a bit better. And actually, there was other copies of this issue there, but I didn't notice the flaws with this issue until after I had bought it. So, actually, no, I did. After I picked it up, I did notice the flaws, but this was like, I didn't notice till after I picked out everything I was going to buy, and I didn't feel like going through, like, because there were so many, like, long boxes I was going through, to, like, find the books I wanted, so I didn't know where the other copies of this issue were, so I didn't want to go searching through all of them again, because it might have took a while, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to get out there at that point, but yeah, I am really excited to read this. If I remember correctly, isn't it like Abomination that shoots him or something like that? I can't remember. But interesting. Can't wait to read this. Really excited. It's like down over here. There's like a bit of the colors gone. This color, and then like you can see here, it almost looks like this. It almost looks like a chunk is gonna come out here. Like you see a little crease there. So like somebody bent that part in. Like it's almost like you could pull that chunk out, but you can't. But yeah, Mark Waid writes this. At least I know he writes the first like the first volume, the first story arc. I think Jerry Duggan takes over, like I said. So yeah, because I don't think people liked Mark Waid on the title, but also just probably from scheduling issues. Okay, so these last two books are DC books, and they're DC number ones, and they're both DC Universe Rebirth number ones, and I'm really excited to read both of these. These are the MVP book, what did I just say? These are the MVP books of this haul. I don't know if I'm gonna upload these videos tonight. I'm recording these two comic hauls on Monday, January 9th. So you guys know. I don't know if these will go up tonight. I feel like I might forget to upload. I don't know if I'll forget, but I just might like save them so I can get some more reading that, because I don't know if I really want to release these. I think I will release these. It's gonna be kind of confusing if an episode of Ranked comes out for my last haul, the huge Christmas haul, before it comes out for this one, or maybe I'll still I don't know how I'm gonna read these books. I've still got so many books to read for my Christmas haul and stuff. So it might be a while before you see the episode of Ranked for this, or the episode of Ranked for this might come out before the one for the Christmas haul. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, when I'm putting the videos in my playlist, they'll be in order and stuff, so it's fine anyway. Because this will be ranked number 9 when the rank episode comes out, and then same with Christmas Haul will be 8, because they correspond with the hauls. So yeah. But anyway, this is the Flash issue number 1 from DC Universe. This is the Flash number 1 from Rebirth, from DC Universe Rebirth, and this is also the variant cover. As you can see over here, it says, oh god, 00121. So this is the second cover. The regular cover was there too. Both covers were there, but I decided to go with the variant / the second cover because I liked it more, and because I was like, I was gonna get both of the covers, and I was thinking about getting both the covers, but I decided not to, and I said if I was gonna pick up one of the covers, I should probably get the variant, and plus I did like the variant a bit better. I just like seeing this art style on Flash, and Flash looked nicer. The other one had all the characters, all like all the supporting characters and everything that's gonna be in the series, but which I liked. That was the aspect I liked about it, but I just liked this, like, just a nice Flash centric cover. So yeah. And then moving on to the last book of this haul, and that is Wonder Woman Rebirth issue number 1. That's like the proper way to say it. So that was Flash Rebirth number 1 here, and this is Wonder Woman Rebirth issue number 1, and this is the Wonder Woman 75th anniversary, first issue, of course. I cannot wait to read this book. I've wanted to pick up Wonder Woman from Rebirth for so long. I wanted to pick up both these series, Flash and Wonder Woman. I wanted to get them when they both first came out, but I didn't, and now I've gotten them, so I'm so happy. And if I enjoy either of these, I feel like I'm gonna probably try to pick up more of them. So yes. So now I've picked up Batman, the Flash, and Wonder Woman from Rebirth, and I've got 2 issues of Batman. I would like to find out. I only got the free comic book, or the yeah. Wait, what is I think I've only got the Is it free comic book day or the Halloween free comic book day that I have the Batman variant for, but I would like to get the regular cover for Batman number 1. This is the regular cover on Wonder Woman, so that's really nice. This is a cover I've seen for a while. I cannot wait to read this. This Ares on there. I don't know. Is that Wonder Woman's mom? I'm not sure. But like I was saying, I can't wait to read this. Greg Rucka writes it. He's a great writer. I know. I've heard he's such a great writer, and I think he used to write Did he write Wonder Woman before? I don't know. But the only experience I've had with Greg, I think it's Greg Rucka. I recognize the name Rucka, so I'm just guessing it's. The only Rucka I know is Greg Rucka, who is the only experience I've had of Greg Rucka, if it's the same Rucka, is from Lazarus, the Image series, the independent series Lazarus, and I have the first 3 issues of that series, and it's a really good series. I should probably pick up more of it, and that was a really good series. So, and he's a good writer. So, if that's the same guy, I cannot wait to read this. It should be great. But yes, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and even share if you would like to. By the way, in the next haul, the 9.1, I do .1s when they're like not newer issues and not books that I bought, 'cause I didn't buy these books. Somebody else buys these books for me when they see them in a place called Value Village. So yeah, yeah. I think there's a key issue. I'm pretty sure there's a key issue in there, and you'll see if you watch that haul. So yeah, make sure you watch that. And like I was saying anyway, do all that stuff I was saying before, and I will see you all in the next video, which the next video is gonna be the comic haul there. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video, and peace out. I'm sorry, God, I butchered some of this video, but yes, peace out, guys. Oh God, Wonder Woman. Ah, I love you, Wonder Woman.